Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Oscar and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Oscar's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give him when we're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any tiny little correction, and the only correction that we ever give here at school is a tiny tug and release on the training collar. That is the second piece of equipment that we're using, and Oscar's going to come home with his own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly today. Now he is at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're demonstrating for you is Oscar's ability to heel. Heeling is nothing more than proper leash walking, head up off the ground, walking nicely with you, not forging ahead or lagging behind. And when you stop your feet, he's been taught to sit and wait for his next command. So if you're walking him, and you stop to cross traffic or talk to someone on the street, he should be sitting nicely. He likes Rich. He's making great eye contact with Rich, looking up at him. His tail is up. He's happy. And he's working very, very well. Rich praises him as a reward for a good job. Occasionally we use a treat. The next command is the sit stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. If you want to practice and lengthen out the amount of time he can hold it and the distance that you can go. When Rich returns back to him, he walks right back to his shoulders, praises him for a good job, and they take off heeling again. Rich encourages him, talks to him as they're walking along, and he should be matching pace with you. And I have to give Oscar credit because it's very windy today and he's not distracted by the wind. He's very focused on Rich, which is what you want at home. Lengthening out the amount of time he can hold it. This is the recall or the come on command. Practice, practice, practice this command on leash first, and then with him dragging the leash, call him and praise him. If he comes, squat down, he'll come right into you and get up on your legs.
Stay.
This is another sit stay.
Stay.
I don't think he knew I was here until just now. And Rich calls him in and he sits like a gentleman right in front of Rich, and then Rich tells him to heel and he goes right back to heel position. And the next command that we're going to be demonstrating for you is Oscar's ability to lay down on command. So we have a little mat out here for him. This is your down stay. And again, you want to lengthen out the amount of time he can hold it in the distance that you can go. And you can provide him with a mat or a dog bed. When Rich returns back to him, he walks right back to his shoulders like he did on the sit stay, praises him for a good job. And one thing about this is that it's tiring because they're using their little brain. And we're going to provide you with a sample schedule for his housebreaking and hopefully everything that you need to make this transition. This is the come out of a down. And you got a little treat for that. So we've demonstrated for you all of Oscar's formal on-leash obedience commands. He's been a wonderful student and a great guest, and we've enjoyed having him. We want to thank you again for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you soon.